Are you familiar with the term
Revenge bedtime procrastination?
Don't know what that is.
Don't sleep because you need to do something?
I have no idea, honestly.
revenge bedtime procrastination?
Yeah, you've been so busy today working, dealing with your kids, dealing with, I don't know, all sorts of bureaucracies. You feel like you need time to do just the things that you enjoy that aren't for something else or for someone else. And then you end up going to bed later because you need that additional time.
Definitely guilty of having done that.
And then I regret the next day, of course.
I think you just diagnosed my life.
I'm going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing it wouldn't be a surprise if I told you there's a strong relation between sleeping and productivity. This video isn't about that, it's about why more and more people don't sleep enough. I'm Aaron, and this is Working on It.
I'm not a night owl by any means, but when it's time to go to bed, I want to do anything but try to sit down, be still, and go to sleep.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
For me, throughout most of my life, that's the time that I'm free, right? Or that I have nothing else to kind of deal with or to give my attention to.
Time that's kind of off grid?
It always happens when I've had a really stressful day. Let's say I just had 15 Zoom meetings back to back to back, didn't really have a chance to connect with myself or with my friends.
I want to spend 3-4 hours just doing my own thing.
So I will binge watch until 3 a.m.
The slaughter of these dolphins.
And it's always shit reality TV.
Bye, bitches!
I would really like to do that, but my eyes just close.
But how common is it really? We ran a survey where we work at Monday.com. 68% of the people who took part in the survey admitted to staying up late just so that they can feel they have some me time. We also asked them to reveal how many hours they sleep at night. 36% admitted to sleeping less than 6 hours every night. That's not good. If you're thinking about your next binge revenge, you might want to think again.
Cutting back on sleep can have significant negative effects on mental, physical, and emotional health. The emotional side is also very dominant for a lot of people that are sleep deprived. They feel edgy, they want to go to other places. It's hard for them to be there in the moment. They try somehow to distract. Also, it could affect their mood. A lot of people that don't sleep well feel moody in the morning, feel that they don't want to start the day.
You know you're wasting your time and you have an 8 a.m. meeting the next morning and I still do it.
I don't think it's intentional. I don't think that you decide to do that. Kind of I'm going to watch The Crown instead of going to sleep because that is my revenge.
I have known for some time there is something wrong with me.
Sometimes, magically, I'm good, but sometimes it's just this feeling with sand in your eyes, sandy eyes. I don't know if you say that in English.
I would recommend, first of all, to be aware. Okay, and sometimes maybe that's the choice and that's fine. Okay, but not as a habit. We have to think of how to find those times during the day to do things that I like, even if it's short, even if it's 20 minutes or 30 minutes. I think that's a very important thing in life.
If you recognize yourself in what was said in this video, you're probably not taking good enough care of yourself. And as always in these cases, the problem runs a little deeper than you think. You need to feel in control, and you need to make time in your schedule to do things that you love, things that give you energy and meaning. You'll be surprised to find that managers get that, and often they feel the same way we do. Just remind yourselves that revenge, when it comes to anything, is usually the wrong choice. I want to suggest you watch some of our other videos, like the one about imposter syndrome. You honestly would not believe how many people suffer from it.